Three, two, one. We are live. Yay! Let's do this. Um, I don't even know where to begin. It's that's not too close. Yeah. It was the sleep stream was kind of an amazing thing. My throat is still sore from my birthday, so if I sound a little down or something like that, sorry about that. Uh, but yeah, it still kind of hurts to talk. But I did a lot of singing for my birthday, and I told some jokes, and yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. So want to do it. I want to do it again, and definitely seems to be the direction that I'm going to be going in. As soon as my throat doesn't hurt, because it was definitely taxing, and um, it it really you can't just like run a marathon and expect things to expect to finish strong. And I planned a few days of me doing singing in the comedy routine, with a lot of travel, and it it was what it was supposed to be. Um, so um, I set up a sleep stream, and it was meant to like have people give birthday wishes and stuff like that. And the good news, well, the bad news is that the whole thing got lost. It's gone to the ether. Um, YouTube is not strict or anything like that, but they set it up so that you can only do 12 hours of streaming at a time. And if you want to do like a continuous stream, you just got to set the stream up to continue going on. Uh, so so it is what it is, you know. I yeah, and it was kind of a goof because I was actually out for my birthday while the sleep stream went on, and I was expecting a little bit more than what I got from actual people. Um, it had well over 200 hits, 100 well, I have to take myself out of it, so it was 154 comments were made. Um, Not a single one of them, not spam or an ad or pornography. Um, so yay for that. I had somebody actually take care of that, and get rid of those things before they became a problem. I even got rid of a few things during a break. Um, and it was, excuse me. Sorry, my throat hurts a lot. Um, the it Um, drink something. Um, this video was actually going to be kind of like what I actually did for my birthday, and how I was going to meld the two things together with streaming and doing karaoke and comedy and stand up. And the one good thing that happened with me doing open mic stand up is that I was very anonymous. I wasn't a guy with a YouTube channel or Twitch channel. Wasn't begging people for money or likes or subscriptions or anything like that. It is one of the things that I don't like about YouTube, but Twitch is worse. I I like how like a lot of people keep telling me it's just as bad. It's not. YouTube is definitely much better. It is. I literally have watched the cycle go. I had for my birthday, which is kind of a goof, I made more money than I have with over a year of being a streamer. And the things about being a streamer that I didn't need for what I did was this microphone I had to buy. And I bought 2 t-shirts, and I have donated money to people. Not a lot. I don't have very much money. I'm not rich. But those things, take me into the negative earnings. With just those purchases, take me well into negative earnings. And the cost of the microphone alone, just none. My YouTube's not monetized and my Twitch was never monetized, so I was never in that league, thank God. And quitting them has actually been very, very difficult. So I can only imagine like what happens to a person. Most people who become affiliates on Twitch end up dropping out and quitting. And can you imagine, after spending all that money and time and effort and things that you've done to build up your persona? And there's people who spend thousands and thousands of dollars and never see any return whatsoever on that money that they purchased. They're using the money that they're gaining from Twitch to buy games so they can Twitch stream them. The cycle is so it is Twitch's design. I mean, yes, there are definitely streamers and everything like that, but the community is finite. It's actually a very small community, and all the money is just cycled, and eventually it just all gets cycled to Twitch itself. And nobody's making any real money. You're not making any money on it. I just see people like just losing. There's a lot of people that I followed early on. Dude, what the fuck? Why? No freaking spam shit. Report it. Remove it. I'm still getting them. I'm still getting those freaking stupid fucking messages. How many fucking bots, come in here? One bot. One person came in to check it out. That bot. 3 seconds. My watch time. 3 freaking seconds. Unfreaking believable. Somebody said I need to have more consistency with my live streams. That I'm very inconsistent. They were saying, and I'm like, going, you get what you get now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you can't catch me live. You can watch the video later. It probably won't have a chat because I usually don't have any chats. People don't come watch my live streams anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It really does not matter. That really just pisses me off. That freaking still freaking showing me the pornography freaking link. Freaking just absolutely tasteless. This is the one I was getting. Literally, that's the 36 hours of that. It's pretty much all I was getting. Really, it was kind of depressing if you really want to know the truth. Let's see. So I'd like to actually talk about like the unsung hero of the streaming world, and that's your support. That's the support team. Most people think that, like, if you're a streamer and you're doing it alone and you're the only person, you know, working on this. And I'm not talking about like, hooking up with other streamers and stuff like that and, getting advice. I'm talking like, somebody that actually has your back, that is right there, your significant other, your partner, your best friend, somebody like that, somebody in real life, that can actually do the things that you need to do so you can be a more effective streamer. That's what everybody needs. That doing it alone, or and I mean, I'm kind of learning it the hard way. or I learned it the hard way, I should say, because I'm not really, this is a hobby. And that's one of the reasons, to answer the question about me being more consistent about with my live streams. I don't want to do live streams anymore. Um, they're, live streams are going to be like what you got with the 36-hour stream. I might do, something like that again. Um, and yeah, there might be, I might prank people and punk people and stuff like that. And that's what my live streams are going to be about. I'm not gonna be doing this. Turning the camera on, and either having an avatar or, what you see now, which is me just talking. And I'm sorry, because my throat is a little, bothering me a little bit. So probably shouldn't be drinking soda. Second one to come in. Poured it. And pocket. Two spam. And they're not even, it's not even coming in um, as a person anymore. They're just coming in. Maybe there was a real person and not the spammer, and the spammers sneak in like that. I do know that when we blocked and removed, when we reported and removed, I should say, 154 spam, the numbers that I had on the stream just plummeted almost to zero. It was absolutely almost scary if you can believe it. It was kind of something I wasn't expecting, and it actually kind of hurt. Um, over people. I know people have lives and people have things that they're gonna do, and this, and I know wishing somebody happy birthday. And maybe they didn't see my message. Maybe they didn't see me for months talking about what I was going to do, and and my anniversary stream, and all this other stuff. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it just got passed over. Um, I try to be very supportive, and I try to be there for everybody, but I just I don't feel. I know this sounds kind of crappy to say, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything in return. You know, this is a give and take relationship, it seems like, and I'm giving and everybody's taking, and I'm not getting. I don't get to take any time. When's my time to take? Leave me with nothing. And I have to admit, I don't care for the way the system's rigged. Um, people like I asked. It was so funny. One of the things that I asked was how to do this right. And before I asked how to do this right, I said, these are my goals. This is what I want. I want to present myself. I want to, do it when I want to, how I want to do it. And I've been saying I've been doing it wrong all this time, but like, how do I do this right? And the advice that was given to me was to basically change my entire persona, cater to the people who, cater to freaking, I guess they want me to cater to bots because that's the only people that support me, it seems like. Um, and that I need to, be the entertainment to people. And I'm like going, but that's not me. And I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not making any fucking money. What the fuck? It was already before I got suspended on Twitch. I had already put in just time wise to learn how to do things. I was creating my own avatar because I was going to be a VTuber. So I had to basically learn how to draw. I had to learn how to rig. I had to learn all this stuff. I was learning everything. I also had to learn how to stream because it's not like this where I can just turn the camera on and just go because you get the video, the live video or the recorded video. And I haven't really been editing any of my videos either. So there's a whole big thing where I have to edit videos and do this stuff and sync up my voice and sync up the. Holy cow! I was kind of blown away by it all. And when I was just learning to draw, digital draw, because I'm more of a practical artist, practical painter, practical sculptor, practical designer. I don't use use CAD and done mechanical drawing and stuff like that, but I've never done real actual straight up drawing on the computer. And people were just demanding. I mean, like I offered to do things, to basically help me draw, and then people came in and started just demanding things from me. And I was like going, I don't want to be known as an artist. Two, your opinions about my art just fucking stop. Just fucking stop. I don't even want like that pissed me off, of everything that had happened up until that point. That I just like this is the reason why I didn't want to even share the fact that I could draw and I was an artist, and that I've been through all of this stuff because my art gets stolen. It's the reason why I don't share it. And I watch people just flat out steal art and get praised for it. But somebody said do something, and I used their logo to create something for them. And I was told that, why are you using my logo? And I'm like going, what? It's for you. It's your stuff. Why? I'm not going to be using it for my own personal usage. It's I'm only going to be using it when connected to you. So why can't I use that? My avatar that I was, I had a pre-avatar that I quickly drew up, and he had t-shirts, and basically the t-shirt was just a reflection of the person that I was either collabing with or working with, or me just goofing off, because I was going to do stuff like that later on down the road. But I just watch people like just steal other people's art outright and stuff like that. And like I said, I got here I am. I'm getting accused of it. Not this is I'm free drawing this stuff. I'm not asking for any money. I'm just free drawing this stuff, and somebody a piece that I did for somebody. Somebody said that somebody else copyright claimed it. Another one. Shit. Um, yeah, this has got to be remnants from the 36-hour stream. I have no idea why they're still coming at me. They are my dislikes, and they're probably my likes too. I mean, I'm at the point where I look at the analytics and stuff like that, and it when you have when you average 3 hits a day from people coming in, you have 3 hits, or 3 people coming in and watching your thing, and not 2%, 0.2% of the people are subscribers. So it means that out of the 3 people, not one of them, most of the time, the 3 people are non-subscribers and most likely bots. But that one I think it's once a week. No, more than that. It's like once a month, a subscriber actually watches a video of mine. Why the fuck do I care about my subscribers? I'm not even watching my stuff. I don't know what I would do if I had to hit 100 freaking subscribers. Because I'm going to be like going, is it a real 100 or is it these bots? Is it Langston, David, and Recon? Like these aren't even freaking real names anymore. Volcanic Stove. They don't even have real names. It's just crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to go off on the freaking stupid ass bots. I mean, I've only been going at it for a half hour and already had 3. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go very much longer. Well, the recommendation is 10 to 15-minute videos. That's the freaking most ridiculous and stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, I'm not going to follow that, and I'm not going to do 10 to 15-minute videos. Half hour is good. If it's 5 minutes, it's going to be 5 minutes. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. Talking about the unsung heroes, and I have, I sing songs about being lonely and everything like that, and I mentioned my wife. Yeah, everybody there. I keep my wedding band on. I am happily married. I know I'm a big flirt, and I've actually tried not to be, but I have had people say things and do things, and they might just be flirting back, and I think it's cute, it's adorable, and I play along. But for the most part, I'm not. I don't want that type of relationship with anybody. I have it already. Um, the connection that I'm trying to make with people is so totally different than what I guess what people are looking for. Then I guess people think that this is a dating, streamer dating app or whatever fucking this they think this is. And I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for, people to goof around with and, have fun with and, waste time with. And that's what I'm looking for. And I don't want to make Twitch money. Definitely don't want to make Amazon money. Um and as far as YouTube is concerned, if I'm not making any money, I don't think YouTube should make any money off of me either. So, it better not be ads and stuff like that for my streams. It better not be. I don't set it up for ads. I don't have any way of adding in ads at all. That will probably happen if I ever. sorry, sorry. I think it's too funny. Let me try to do it seriously. If I ever become monetized through YouTube, which will never happen. If that the slim slightest chance that I ever become monetized, yeah, I'll put ads in. I'll do what you do to make money. It's I like the idea of making money off of YouTube's ads and their sponsorships and stuff like that instead of trying to bleed my community for money like Twitch does. No, don't want to bleed my community. I don't want people who don't have money to give. Like the position I'm in right now. I don't have money to give. It's not that I don't want to participate. It's not that I don't want to be a part of the things that are going on. I just don't have. I can't financially support. I can't financially support it, and it seems that like where Twitch is concerned, that's what matters. Um, being financially supported by your followers, subscribers. You're not making all the money from the subscriptions. Twitch is taking half that money from the subscriptions. For what? Twitch is taking all the money for the ads. To your partner, from my understanding. I think partners make ad revenue. And damn straight they put those ads in all the fucking time. But then again, they put those ads in. I had ads. I went to my channel, and I had ads. Here's another one. I had my channel, and it had it. I got an ad to watch my channel on Twitch. Fuck them. Fuck Twitch. Fuck that whole company. Fuck Amazon. Fuck them all. Fuck them. Fucking piece of shit. Let's move that. Fucking pisses me off beyond measure. I think that of all the things that piss me off, that pisses me off the most. And the sad thing about it is, there's such good people, there's such nice people, there's such strong people, funny, people that I think I could have a connection with and stuff like that on Twitch, and people that I adore a lot. And it just the second I realize I'm on Twitch, I have to fucking leave. I have to get out of there because I know that it's just basically they're trying to figure out how to squeeze money out of me the longer I'm there. And they'll hit me with ads because you're not subbed, so here's a fucking ad. Oh, and you're subbed. Here's a fucking ad to get into the stream. So fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And uncalled for, if you ask me. They should, if I got hit with an ad, the streamer should be getting some of the ad revenue from it. And it should be done by sponsorships and stuff like that. That Twitch actually does something instead of providing a fucking platform for this stuff and then to suspend people. Oh my God, how fucking ridiculous is that? Why would you fucking suspend somebody? Anybody? Why would you suspend you? It's like you have no control and you're just making in free money. You have no connection to the content that's being produced on your thing. It could be bullshit. It could be freaking conspiracy theories. It could be whatever you want because you have no ties to it whatsoever, except for the fact that you're taking free money from it. That's it. You're just a platform like YouTube. YouTube's a platform. I can say whatever I want. My opinion is my opinion, and I can do it however I want to do it. And I do not express the views of YouTube. Just like freaking with Twitch, I don't express the views of Twitch, but yet you take control. You freaking do the control and you suspend me for nothing. Fuck them. Fuck that whole fucking system. What a fucking ridiculous thing. Freaking people pay. You suspend partners and stuff like that. So you can just earn all the money. I mean, literally, that's the only reason to suspend somebody for 7 days, because the money that they're generating, you still earn it. Especially if somebody does a subscription for 7 months or something like that, and 2 weeks or something like that. If you suspend them twice in that 7 months, you're getting free money for 2 weeks. You get all of the money. You're not paying for that. You don't pay streamers for time they're not there. Even if the channel's earning money. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And people put up with it. I think I saw I wish I could find that video. I wish Mousy Iron Mouse. Sorry. We're buds. We're buds now. I'm gonna call her Mousy. Iron Mouse was watching YouTube videos, your videos, her precious families videos that they submitted, and one of the things that she said was, it was a cat sitting on the floor, and it was like, I like to sit on the floor, but they said I can't. So now I make money for corporations so that I can sometimes sit on the floor. And that's it. That's what it is. To do what you want, you have to do all this bullshit, and you're not making any money and earning them money, and now you can do it, so that you can sort of do what you want. And eventually they take that away too. Just so you know, that doing what you want goes away as well. Especially the larger, and this isn't when you're starting out and you're struggling to make things work and stuff like that. This is when you become a big streamer. When you have corporate sponsorships, when you have those things, you now have obligations to your sponsors. You have obligations to the businesses that are providing resources for you to stream. The platforms that you're streaming on, you have obligations to them. It's the reason why they're calling you a partner. It's really not. You're a product. And after all this, you get some money. And some people seem to make a lot of money. And that's great. Hopefully the piece of the pie of how much money they're actually generating is a larger piece. And hopefully the corporation, there's like HoloLive and VShojo and stuff like that for streamers. And hopefully those corporations, one, offer decent protection to the streamer, and two, can negotiate with the platforms for better deals. There's probably a reason why Hololive doesn't tend to do Twitch, because the deal sucks. The deal is not in your favor. The deal does not work in your favor at all. Twitch streaming is the absolute bottom. You know, you're as big as it is. It literally is the bottom dwellers. And the biggest lie, I compared streaming to professional wrestling, because everybody talks about how fake it is, and how fake professional wrestling is, and it's like it's not fake. It's people are really getting injured. These are high risk maneuvers that they're doing, but it is in essence entertainment. Those storylines are made up. The reason why you see them, all these wrestlers going into acting, because they've had acting training all the way up into their entire careers as a wrestler. Those storylines, you can, if you want to call that fake, okay, I'll give you that. That's the fake part, but the actual wrestling and the actual moves and the death-defying stuff that they do, it's dangerous. I mean, do you call trapeze artists? Do you say that, oh, that's fake? That's not really, they're not really birds. It's real. That's real. That's really happening. Oh, they have a net. So, there's no real danger because there's a net. Does that make it any less fake? So fucking ridiculous. Oh, but yeah, I compared streaming to that. And what I mean by it is that it's entertainment. It is meant to entertain you. But the biggest lie, other than, wrestling does present this kind of this, but it really doesn't, because, you have to be in shape and you have to be able to do this. But they don't tell you have to be in shape and you have to be able to do streaming. And the biggest selling point for people who watch streaming is that they pretend that anybody can do it and that anybody can be successful. And the truth of the matter is streaming is not for everyone. Even being a VTuber is not for everyone. That's fucking stressful. And it's a lot of fucking work. And it's going to take everything out of you. And eventually you might lose who you are as a person. I had the big misconception, and this is because it was fairly new, that a person who was a VTuber was free to express who they are. I did not take into account that they are answering to their chat, and that's one of the few people that they're answering to. They're answering to their platform. They're answering to corporations, and then there's their team, and then they're answering, like, they have to answer for all this stuff, and then they have to now produce. And there's a reason why it's becoming very cookie cutter. If you see an early stream, me talking about why VTubers are kicking everybody else's asses, is because everybody's freaking doing the same bullshit over and over again, and nobody's, pretty much all videos have become review sites of freaking, now they're doing review sites of VTubers. And nobody's creating content. And the only creators now freaking are becoming VTubers, while everybody else is just doing reviews or being critics. Nobody's producing things anymore. Nobody's creating anymore. The creators have freaking seem to die. So now you have reviewers reviewing reviewers, reviewing their reviews. Like, literally, that's what it's come down to. And it drives me fucking crazy. I fucking hate the whole fucking thing because of that. And I want to create new content. I wanted to joke. I want to sing. I want to. The reason you don't see me playing a lot of games because I will play. I would play games. I would do the game thing. But the game thing is it's all the fucking same shit. One first person shooter is just like every other fucking first person shooters. Who fucking cares? Oh, we killed a zombie. Oh, you killed a freaking hooker. Oh, who the fuck cares? It's all fucking the same thing. Boring as shit is what it really boils down to. You get the puzzle things, and the puzzles become, almost the exact identity. Yeah, solving the puzzles become exactly the same thing as solving the puzzles. There's only so many different avenues that people are going down. It's not even creative anymore. It's just boring as shit. I haven't found a game yet that presents anything new than the games of the past. They're all fucking, it's all Quake. It's all Ultima Online. It's the same fucking shit. Duke Nukem. It's all the same fucking shit. Just nicer package. Baldur's Gate. It's all fucking the same shit. People should create things. Be creative. Present who you are. Oh my god. The one thing that freaking, I have to say, the one thing that has attracted me to streaming, forget VTubing and just streaming in general. The main thing that attracted me to streaming was the fact that no matter what, everybody said, be yourself, do it yourself, do it your own way, do it how you want to do it. There is no wrong way. That because somebody told me that there is no wrong way. My first video is like, I'm doing this wrong. It was supposed to be a joke because there was supposed to not be a wrong way to do this. But turns out there actually is. Is holy cow. I want people to be themselves. I want to see that. I fucking don't care. I don't care about what, I don't even compare, but I don't care about comparing you to somebody else. Why can't you be like that? I would never do that. You're going to be you. That's what you should be focused. That's what I'm trying to focus in on, and that's what you should be focused in on. And the people who do that, I'm 100% attracted to you. One of the problems that I had going back to Twitch, going back to talking about like where Twitch is in my life and stuff like that. I started it because I found one VTuber, and I was following her, and I thought she had a very unique community. And the community was set up, and it was very welcoming, and very endearing, and lots of personalities, and they're all doing their own thing, and it was lots of fun. And it was not sustainable, obviously, because it all went to hell, and people got banned, and the whole thing broke up, and I was actually going to basically leave because this. But somebody suggested that I check out other communities because I literally was only watching one person on Twitch. Even the big names that using Bishojo and Iron Mouse and stuff like that, who I was watching, I wasn't watching them on Twitch. I wasn't watching them. I didn't watch. I think it's funny. I wasn't watching any live Well, Hololive, I was watching live videos because they were on YouTube, but I wasn't. It's Amazon crap. I had no interest in it, so I wasn't watching any even the people that I was paying attention to. I wasn't watching them on Twitch. I even found a few people that I saw on YouTube on Twitch, and I thought it was kind of cool that was this. Looking at those communities, because everybody, that's Twitch's big thing, that you have communities, and it's designed that way. I started to realize like that unique community that I thought I was part of and that I thought I was, belonged to and everything like that. It's just replicated. It's all right there. Each one of them are all the same. They have people who spend a lot of money. They have people who are very active. They have people who, and they're all quirky and have their own niches and stuff like that. And you think that everybody's unique, and they're not. There's it all. I could actually just fit everybody in the slot. Now here's the thing that's going on, is because the platform presents itself that anybody can be a streamer. Now all these people who were followers are now becoming streamers as well. So now the number of followers are all becoming streamers. Everybody's a streamer. And there's no real community anymore. And that the community that got kind of like all broken up and everything like that I first followed, decided to go do their own thing. But I was realizing like everything was a freaking lie. It was just designed. It was designed to be that way. Nobody was doing anything new. Nobody was doing anything unique. It was meant to look that way, but it wasn't. There was nothing special about it. And so these people went off and they made their own community with people. They became streamers, and even I was already a streamer, but I was becoming a Twitch streamer. And so people all became streamers, and now here they are all doing their streaming stuff. And I'm looking at the community, and this community is just like this community, just like the original streamers community. It's all the same. It's built the same. And eventually they're going to start banning people. Eventually that'll happen. Because that's how it works. It's designed that way. It is designed. It is designed for hate. It is not designed for a community of love. It is not designed for people to show off themselves and who they are. It is designed to put you in a little box. And I was put in a little box, and I didn't even know it. And I didn't like when I realized I was in the box, and when I left that and I joined the community that the exiles made, I realized they just put me right in another box. Because they're in boxes themselves. And I care for them a lot. I love them. I want the best for them. I hope, dear God, I hope they succeed. I hope they all become freaking independently wealthy off of streaming and prove me absolutely 100% wrong. And, Sean was full of shit all along, because look at us making, we got the better of Twitch. And we're all doing this great, instead of like broke and wondering why you can't get out of your current situation, because it's designed to keep you looping, doing the same thing over and over again. I hope that doesn't happen. It's what I see happening, but I hope it doesn't happen, because, like I said, I adore them. I adore them. They're like my first online family. And I'm going to miss them when I leave because I'm going to leave that community. I can't be a part of it. And it's I try to present. I'm a fucking idiot. That's really what it boils down to. I'm such a freaking idiot because um, I'm trying to give them hints that I'm going. These are the things that I'm looking for, and this isn't it. And then they every time I do something like that, they just present the whole like, but this is what we are, and this is why we're special, and this is what this is, and I just like go, well, is it special? Is it this? I ask the question, they because they don't like that question, they don't answer it because it makes them, turns the mirror around, so they have to look at themselves. I guess I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? Like I said, they could be highly successful. You know, could have four freaking PewDiePies, in the making, running around, and ready to go. Actually, I think there's more than four, from my understanding, but it's let's say 12 PewDiePies running around, and here I am, raining on their fucking parade. And I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to rain on the parade. I want them to succeed. And it hurts. It hurts knowing what's going to happen. It really does, and it's going to be. I don't want to even be a witness to it. If they succeed, I will wish them the best, and thank them for proving me wrong. But watching them get to that point, if they ever, most of them won't. It is not design. There's no design on survivability as a streamer, and oversaturating it with more and more people does increase the chances that one person would succeed. It's like playing the lottery. If more people freaking buy tickets, one person's going to always win. When a person winning the lottery is, almost inevitable. You winning the lottery is, 100 million to one. So think about it like that. Are you a good gambler? Are you lucky? Because even after the luck works in your favor, there's so much fucking work that has to get done. Somebody was talking about, like, the fact that they could do everything right. They could put in all the work, which I don't think they realize how much work needs to get put into it. But they can put in all the work, and they can do the stuff, and they can do everything right, and they could still fail. And it's like that's more common because you didn't do all the work. But I have to admit, if you did all the work, you did all the research, you have a good team. And I'm not talking streamer buddies. Like, I would be personally horrible to be a member of your team. You would need to find team members, and people who are close to you. And if you're a shut in and you don't have anybody that you're close to, or you're only blood related to people that you're close to, and you don't have a community that can help you out, it's going to be darn near impossible for you to succeed. Because the only other way to succeed would be to find somebody who's already a success, to help you out, to help you find the resources that you need. Because if you don't find those resources, it's all for naught. It's not luck. There's no luck involved. There is right place, right time. but it's utilizing the resources properly. And then you have people, idiots like me. I just did this for a hobby. This is for a lark. This is, you know, um, this is, my tabletop gaming time and stuff like that. And it's eaten into more. It eats up more than that is even possible. If that was even possible, my free time is definitely, really, really chopped up. And I was starting to make a schedule where it was going to be, things, that I did every week and something coming out every day. And, how do I produce those things? And, how does this happen? And, you know, and then I realized I want my own time. What I did for my birthday, like it really did open up my mind. Really did. It really like, I want to do things like that. I want to, be spontaneous and I want to do crazy things. And I don't want to be tied down with a schedule and I don't want to be fucking worrying about, whether somebody likes me and, I hurt somebody else's feelings or, um, and if I did that, am I going to get doxxed? Am I going to get suspended from the channel? Because they trumped up charges against me, and maybe they did it because they actually do care because everybody who's successful has been suspended and all this other bullshit, which people freaking like keep throwing at me, and I'm just like going, you don't understand. I don't want that. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be successful. I don't want to, any of that shit that's going on. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I just want to find weirdos like me, and I just want to hang out and goof off and laugh and create and build and do all these things and not have to worry about whether it's going to be successful, whether it's not, whether it's got to get over this thing, or whether it's got to have all these numbers, and whether it's making money. And I don't want to worry about any of that shit. This is playtime for me. I have a job. It sucks. Freaking sucks the life out of me. Um, I made a comment where I said there's three aspects that are going on: my connection to other people, the way I earn a living, make a living, and the way I enrich my soul. And those three things. And I said that I feel like I'm getting divided into like three unequal parts, and I'm split up, going in all these different directions. And the truth of the matter is that my job sucks so bad that it's not compatible with connecting with other people and enriching my soul. You might think like it could be because it might, well, it won't enrich my soul because it's killing my soul, but there might be a connection to other people and stuff like that. Now, you know what? I did think that I had a connection to people with my job, and there are people that I'm friendly with, coworkers that I'm very friendly with, and that I enjoy their company, and and I wish I met them outside of work, because maybe I would have a people connection with them over that, but I don't have much of a connection with the people I work with. It's true that it is, and they could be tribe members, members of my tribe, and weirdo like me, but I doubt it, and it doesn't really matter because I'm. It's been 50 years, and I'm really starting to realize, like, when I talk about the weirdos like me, I don't know very many people like me ever. And I'm not trying to like say like, oh, I'm so unique and look at me, I'm unique, I'm different like all the other different people. And it's like, no, it's that's what's lonely. When I talk about being lonely, that's what's lonely. Is that I know that I can't have somebody who thinks, or I would fucking hate if somebody thought like me. But I mean, I would love to somebody like, who has their belief system and um, has cultivated their belief system, whatever it is, it could be anything, to such a point where they know the arguments. They can deconstruct their own freaking belief system down and understand what this is. So when I ask a question, they can answer it. Not dodge the question, not not throw out something like this thing, or look at what I've said and nitpick it down to to something that doesn't is unrelated, so they can avoid answering the question. They can just flat out answer the question, like, why do you believe in God? Why are you have this faith? Why do you need to have this faith in what you believe in? And how strong is it? Are you willing to give up your humanity for your faith? And people don't realize like that is what they do with their faith. They don't even believe in the doctrines that their faith, because most people have a set thing, usually Christianity. Because Christians are the fucking worst. But there's the underlying doctrine, the Bible itself, the those testaments within it. Those are amazing, brilliant pieces of work that is corrupted and is turned around, and the message of love, which Christianity is supposed to be, is forgotten because people would rather hate. Another one. We got five so far. Yeah, this is a report pornography. Yay, let's do pornography. Five. Zario Kashid. Fucking bot. Fuck you. I should do that before. I should do that before I ban him. Oh well. Forgot where it was. Anyway, it's been I've done this for an hour, and I don't want to go, and I still want to stream every now and again, but I'm going to be streaming on my own terms. This is going to be my own terms. I'm not gonna be following any type of system or doctrine. I'm not going to be looking for this. And if I'm going to celebrate, I'm going to hold true to what I originally said, and I'm going to celebrate at 100 freaking followers, subscriptions. Sorry, Twitch is the followers. This is the subscriptions. When I have 100 people who sub me here on YouTube, that's when I'm going to do a celebratory video. So if next year rolls around and I'm still, swarming around 30 some odd freaking subscriptions, there won't be a second year anniversary celebration. There won't be birthday celebrations. There won't be anything like that. Once I hit 100, and I do the celebration for 100 subscriptions, then I will decide whether you know another celebration is going, whether I'm going to celebrate milestones as they come up, or if I'm going to set another goal milestone right then and there. And who knows, it might just be like I have to be monetized as the next celebration after 100 subs. But yeah, 100 subs is my um, that is my the barest of minimum, that because you need 1,000 freaking subs in order to be monetized, and you need 4,000 hours in order to get paid. So I don't have anywhere close to that. I can actually say what I have, and this is within a month. Just so like, people don't realize, like, this is, you have to do this every month. Yeah, I'm at 22 hours in the last 28 days. 22 hours. Um, 22 hours, with 36 subscriptions. So, I mean, with 36, I need to have um, 72, 144. Yeah, I think it's 144. So, um, with 36 subscribers, I need to have 144 hours done in order for it to even register. So we're looking at 22 hours. So I need 122 more hours in order for me to even like think about the 1,000 subscriptions even being worth it. So I definitely have, unlike a lot of content creators, um, who have very few videos. I watched one content creator. She had four videos. She pushed and pushed and pushed to get the subscribers. She got 1,000 subscribers with her four videos on YouTube, and she was expecting to be monetized. Each of her videos were about an hour long, so that means that in the month's time, all her subscribers would have to watch all videos that she has every month. They would have to spend 4 hours watching those videos. Not likely. Um, it's it's really weird because you think like these are the things that you have to push. It's one of the main reasons why I don't push getting subscribers. Um, there are plenty of videos on talking about how to get subscribers and stuff like that. How to farm subscribers and whatnot and craziness. Um, None of it's going to work because having the subscribers doesn't matter. It's having the people watching. And right now, I have that's definitely a change. People actually. How did how does somebody find my freaking site looking up 69 porn? Fuck. Yeah, I lost all those viewers. Somebody found me through 3 is a magic number. Somebody found me through the I want a fat babe. Somebody found me through Kermit impersonations. And somebody found me through You'll Be Back parodies. Not a lot, one person, so. And Sleepstream got 17 views just looking up Sleepstream. I mean, it's not a lot of the people who come to my thing. This is pretty amazing. I'm impressed for a change. See, here I am ranting about the shit. I like the title of this video. I accept my little award, thank my agent and my God, and now I fuck off. All right. I think I attracted enough bots. 5 total. 5 total bots taken care of. I hope wherever you are, what are you doing, you're having a wonderful, fantastic night, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. And whenever you see this video, I hope you like it. It's just me talking, and that's what most of my videos are. So, my throat still hurts. It's still very sore. I don't know if you can tell. I don't even know if it's coming through as being sore, but it is. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night or day or whatever. Gloaming. I don't. Whatever you have. Whatever you're having. But like always, we're just going to do the. Oh, I gotta do it from here. So as always, cool beans. All right, take care.